me talk about another meeting you had in Washington with the Republican National Committee.
Yeah.
Did they treat you fairly? Are they treating you fairly?
Well, I'd rather let you know in about 6 months from now. I don't know. I mean,
well, you said they haven't been treating you. Where are you on that question?
I think Reince is a very nice person. I get along with him, but I'm going to have to tell you, I think what's unfair is I won the state of Louisiana. I made speeches. I had that last evening in a hangar where you had thousands of people. It was incredible. And a big airplane hangar, a Boeing hangar. And I said, this is unbelievable. And I wasn't expected to win Louisiana, and I won Louisiana, right? I won a lot of states. I won, I think, 22 states. And I won Louisiana, and I got less delegates than the guy who lost.
But isn't that proof that the people who took the delegates are beating you at the game?
No, that's not
Wouldn't
America.
Donald Trump do that?
No,
you wouldn't play every angle to win.
When I win the state, I'm not supposed to get less delegates than somebody that got beat.
But as a businessman, you play every angle you can
America.
within the law,
Sure.
and he's playing every.
But you know what?
Cruz is playing every angle within the law.
But it's not America. You go in and you win and you get less delegates. Okay. Now I just won Missouri. That just came out, and there was a whole thing going on there too. But let me just tell you something. When I go in and win the state of Louisiana and I get less delegates, that's not the way the system's supposed to work.
Are you saying it's unfair or it's illegal?
Well, I think it could be illegal, if you want to know the truth, and that's my question.
Because the pros say he just beat you. They just say Cruz beat you at that.
Give me a break. Let me just. I go in. He campaigned. I campaigned. I got the votes, and then I get less delegates.
There was a reporting at this meeting with the RNC that you seemed a little upset with your own team's delegate operation, that they're not in this fight as much as they should be. Is that right?
It's false reporting, other than I mentioned that Louisiana, which really bothers me because the people of Louisiana were amazing to me. I was not expected to win Louisiana. And I did look at my people. I said, well, wait a minute, folks. You know, we should have maybe done better. Except I also said I won the state, and I think there's a real legal consequence to winning a state and not getting as many delegates. That's nonsense. And you know what? Everyone agrees with me.
Well,
everyone agrees with
a lot of people in the game who know this game.
I don't care about the game. I care about the people. And when you go in and win a state and then you don't get the delegates.
One of the things you're saying.
No, I got some.
Yeah.
You know, I got some. I got many, but I didn't get the number that I should be entitled to.
Your argument about the presidency is you'll come into a new system, learn about it fast, and win like nobody's ever won before. With this delegate fight, it's a new system. You got to get up to speed on it. Do you feel like you're going to win like never before? Because Ted Cruz just took these delegates.
We're talking about
Louisiana.
One state. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's one state.
Ted Cruz was going to win Alabama and Arkansas and Mississippi, and he was going to win Kentucky, and he was going to win all of these states. I won them all. So let's not get carried away with, we don't know what we're doing.
Right.
I've won 22 states. He's won 6 or 5 or 7. I've won 22 states. So let's not get carried away with we don't know what we're doing. The one state that I told you about was Louisiana, but I've won a tremendous. Now, on top of that, I have almost 300 more delegates than him. So I think I know something about what I'm doing. And more importantly, in a true sense, from a democracy sense, I have millions of votes more than anybody else. Millions. Millions. That should mean something too. I know in the system it doesn't mean anything, but I have millions more votes than Ted Cruz.
Where are you on the pledge that you took to support the party and the nominee?
I want to support the party. I don't think I have to comment too much on it right now. I want to support the party. If Ted or somebody doesn't want to support me, that's okay. That's okay. But if they don't want to support me, honestly, that's okay. And I can understand how they feel, but it's one of those things.
But you've got a huge following. If there's another nominee, would you tell that big following, hey, we're all Republicans, go support that nominee?
I will tell you when we meet at the convention. We'll see how we're treated. I want to see how we're treated. I want to see how we're treated. Look, I signed the pledge. They wanted me to sign the pledge. And I'm the one that's being discriminated against. Everybody was worried about me. And then because maybe a lot of people didn't expect this to happen, I'm not a politician. I'm self-funding my campaign. A lot of people are very upset about that because people want to give money. Because when they give money, they control the guy that runs for office. You understand that better than anybody. I don't want their money. I don't take their money. So I'm self-funding. People don't like that. People don't like a lot of the things that I'm doing. But you know who does like it? People that are voting. And people are coming from Democrat, and people are coming from Independent. And you know who's coming unbelievably? People that never, ever voted before. People that are 30, 40, 50, 60 years old that never voted before, they're voting in droves.
We're going to have to leave it there, Mr. Trump. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
After our interview, Trump campaign communications director Hope Hicks clarified the candidate's comments to us on abortion, saying, quote, Mr. Trump gave an accurate account of the law as it is today and made clear it must stay that way now until he is president. Then he will change the law through his judicial appointments and allow the states to protect the unborn. There is nothing new or different here.